What's going on, everybody? You know, it's your boy Anthony Dawn, man. Welcome to the Gatewood Show. Subscribe to the channel, like, subscribe. You know, this whole quarantine thing had me really thinking about a lot of things, man. Just had me thinking, like, what life would have been like if things went the way they're supposed to go. You ever thought like that? You ever thought, like, what would happen if this didn't happen? What would happen if I'd have took this route? What would have happened if I'd have did this, that, and the third? I be feeling like that a lot. I mean, I thank God I'm in the position I'm in now. You know, just come to you gotta come to a conclusion with yourself. Like, pretty much out of high school, like, you gotta start making your own decisions and stuff. Like, back in high school, sometimes your parents made your decisions for you and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But other than that, it was just how you felt. And then when it came to that part, you didn't really know how to feel. Me, for example, most of my life, my mom did my stuff for me. You know. Then it's like I get to a college, like I get to a point where I knew how to do certain things. It's like, but I still needed help. Then it's like, now I'm actually trying to learn how to do things on my own again, or try to anyway. I mean, yeah, I'm growing, I'm still learning. Not everybody's perfect. Feel what I'm saying? If we were perfect, the world wouldn't be so fucked up. But look at it. People don't like other people because of a certain shoe or a certain shirt or a certain kind of music they don't like. That's just basically how it is. But the main thing I'm gonna get to is just basically, how does people feel like when they're like, why don't people admit when they're wrong? Why can't certain people admit when they're wrong? You know, I was like, granted, I'm not right all the time. I know it's gonna be some times I'm gonna be wrong. You know what I mean? But if it's a certain feeling, I know for a fact that it's a truth, I'm not gonna argue about it because I know it's the truth. But if I get proven wrong, okay, cool. I'll accept it. I mean, back in the day, I wouldn't, you know, because I hated being wrong at the time. But, you know, after a while, it kind of eats you up when you realize you're wrong. You know? Not everybody can admit when they're wrong. Because I grew to a point where if I'm wrong, hey, it is what it is. I'm wrong. It's just something I got to deal with. And then, I don't know if females feel the same way. But it's certain females that I know for a fact, like, when they are proven wrong, they don't want to admit it. Like, they're scared to admit it. Why? I guess it's a female thing. I don't know. It's most of the females, I maybe say like 80-85% will never admit that they're wrong. Never. You might have that 15 to 10% that might admit that they're wrong. But other than that, anybody gonna admit when they most females ain't gonna admit when they wrong for real. Same with dudes. They ain't gonna admit when they wrong for real. Why? I have no idea. They need to start though. Like, when a woman has the intuition, that the women's intuition thing they got going on, they're 100% right. But if a man has a gut feeling, it's to him, to a female, it's a 50% chance that he might be right or he might be wrong. And 9 times out of 10, he's wrong. because he's a male. But it is what it is. I mean, I've seen females who have the women's intuitions and actually be wrong. And when they actually wrong, they have a whole nother attitude or whatnot. When they're wrong. Why though? By the way, I'm walking my son, so still down for a nap. So let me keep walking so he can stay asleep. Oh, okay, got it. So yeah, that's my thing though. To learn to admit when you're wrong. I was like, when you're wrong, admit it. Ain't no need to having a whole attitude saying, man, I don't care about that. I know what I know what it is, that, and that. No. That shit gets stressful sometimes, man. This shit is stressful when you can't admit when you're wrong. That shit will eat you the fuck up. Like, bro, calm down. It's not that deep. You're wrong. Plain and simple. If you're wrong, admit to it. I mean, if you know for a fact, have the proof to back it up. If you can't have the proof right then and there to back it up, none of this shit is not gonna make any motherfucking sense at all. Like, you can tell the truth all day long, but if you don't have the proof right then and there, what's the point? What's the point of you telling the truth if you don't have the proof to back it up? I mean, if you can be telling me the truth. I could definitely tell you lying, because you don't have the proof to back it up. Like anybody. That's just basically how it goes. You can't just be like, oh yeah, you did such and such. I was like, prove it. If you can prove it, then by all means, I'll let you have. You got it. If you can't prove it, shut up. Like, plain and simple, shut up. If you can't prove it, shut up. Don't tell me you know about this, that, and the third, and you can't prove it. Just know when to admit when you made a mistake and when you are wrong. It's just that. So if you can't admit it, don't put yourself in situations where you can't handle the truth. Because if you're the type of person that can't handle the truth, everything's gonna turn out bad for you. You know what I mean? Trust me, I know. There were certain times I couldn't handle the truth. I just couldn't handle what it was. Was I pissed about it? Hell yeah, I was pissed about it. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I was pissed, I was angry, I was a whole lot. But sooner or later, I had to accept it. Like, all right, cool. Let me find something. I gotta reinvent, do something. That's what some of y'all need to That's what some of y'all need to do. If you can't handle the truth, don't put yourself in that situation. But when you mess around and put yourself in a situation, it's gonna discombobulate your whole entire mind and soul, and your inner peace. It's gonna fuck with a lot. So you gotta understand that. So that's just basically how it is. That's just life. You gotta understand that's how life goes. Nobody understand you like you understand you. And if you can't understand you, you gonna be all stressed the fuck out every single day, every minute, every second. And it's gonna eat you alive and it's gonna kill you. Trust me. And it's not gonna look good on you. When you really think about it, sometimes it might help you out. It might wake your ass the fuck up. It might just wake you up. If it don't wake you up, then you're not trying to change for the better. You're trying to down yourself in it. You're trying to just keep yourself in the misery and darkness and pittiness and shit. Like, you want somebody to have pity for you. Not everybody gonna have pity for you. It's not gonna be like that. Shit's not gonna be handed to you. You gotta You gotta do shit. Sometimes you gotta do shit on your own. Well, most of the time you gotta do shit on your own. It's just like, don't be the person that like to have handouts all the time. Because the people that like to have handouts, to me, them the lazy motherfuckers, honestly. The people who like to have, who like handouts. You like the people that hand you shit. You like people to do stuff for you. Instead of you trying to grind and get your own. Instead of you trying to just get you a job and get your own shit. There's certain motherfuckers like that. Like, nigga, go get your own shit, man. The reason why I say that, because I was one of them. I was definitely one of those people. I'm not going to sit there and lie about it. I used to like people giving me stuff. Like, I ain't really had to work for it. Like, fuck it. We gonna get it. Yeah, for one from my mom, honestly. Telling me get up off my ass and do something. Her and my wife. I probably wouldn't be a hard-working person I am now. You know? Gotta check on my son real quick. But yeah, it's like you gotta have that person just wants you to do better. If you ain't got that person that wants you to do better, what's the point? What's the point of you doing something and you ain't trying to grind for it, you ain't trying to work for it? That's just how it is. Folk, be yourself. Grind for what you want, man. Like, if it's really what you want, get up, grind for it. Do what you have to do for it. Nobody not gonna stop you. Only person that's stopping you is you. That's the only person stopping you. Plain and simple. You can't just blame other people. Oh man, for such and such I would have got there. For such stuff I would have got there. No. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that at all. You have to grind for you. You gotta work for you. Even if you really started from nothing, you gotta start somewhere. You gotta make something. You gotta make something shake. You gotta make something move. You gotta do something. You have to do it. This all relies on you. It all relies on you. That's basically it. If you're not gonna do that, what you doing? Like, what you doing? For real. What you doing? Just sitting there, letting it all go to waste? Don't do that. Never do that. But yeah, I greatly appreciate y'all. This pretty much my first video though. I like it. But if y'all fuck with it, comment, like, and subscribe to me. It's Anthony Dawn. Welcome to the first episode of Gatewood Show. Holla.